Okay, so we talked about the motion. Now there are different types of motion also. Okay, so first of all, talking about first, okay, that is uniform motion. That is uniform motion. Okay, so whenever we are saying that uniform motion, okay, please read out these lines.
Uniform motion occurs when an object covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, no matter how small the time interval is. In simpler terms, the speed of the object remains constant throughout its journey. For example, if a car is moving at a constant speed of 60 kilometers per hour and covers 30 kilometers every half an hour, it is said to be in uniform motion.
Very good. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, so whenever we are talking about uniform motion, okay, it is important in case of uniform motion that object is covering equal distance in equal interval of time. Equal distance in equal interval of time. Okay, so when we say that equal distance in equal interval of time, it means that the object is not accelerating. The object is not accelerating. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
When we are saying that object is moving with equal speed at equal interval of time, it means that the object is not accelerating. That is, we are not applying the brakes on a regular basis. Okay, or we can say that we are saying that the roads are consistent. Okay, that is, there is no damage on the roads, because if the roads are not properly uniform, okay, so there are some constraints, okay, on which we are applying this condition. That is, an object covers equal interval and equal distance in equal interval of time. Here the main point, the main thing which I want to discuss is that the object is not accelerating. Okay, that is, a concerned person is not applying the brakes. Okay, so it, for example, if you look at this, if a car is moving at a constant speed of 60 kilometer per hour, okay, so the car has started initially, now the car has started to move with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. The car is moving with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. Okay, and it covers 30 kilometer every half hour. Okay, so when the car is started to move with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour, now from, let's say, from this particular point, okay, point A, from this point A to point, okay, let's say this is a point B. From A to point B, the car is covering 30 kilometer. Okay, because the car is covering with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour, so in the next 30 minutes, okay, in every hour the car is moving at a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. So it means that in the next 30 minutes the car would be covering a distance of, how much distance it would be covering? 30 kilometer. Is
Yeah.
this point clear? Okay, now as the person is not applying the brakes, okay, because there may not be any traffic involved. Yes, okay, the road
Yeah.
is consistent, and there is no traffic in the road. Okay, the condition of the road is balanced. So under that condition it is not, okay, under these favorable conditions, the concerned person, the driver, the car driver is not going to apply the brakes. Okay, so as a result of which the speed of the car is going to remain consistent, that is 60 kilometer per hour, or we can say that 30 kilometer, it will be covering 30 kilometer in every half an hour. So in this case we can say that, okay, in this case we can say that the car is exhibiting the case of a uniform motion.